Well, I'll tell you, NASCAR is always more exciting when Jacques Villeneuve is part of it. But I got to tell you, we just talked to Danica Patrick, and she said that if, something happens out on the track today, she's going to have to take care of it. What do you make of that?
Sure. I guess that's the NASCAR way. Yeah, we did get together there, and there's not much I could do once Papis put me in the grass, and too bad, because then I ended up collecting her, which is the worst thing you can do in NASCAR, because then you get everybody pounding on you. So that wasn't very constructive or positive, but ultimately it meant she had a worse result than she could have had, and us as well.
Nobody knows this place better than you. What do you have to do today yourself to get to the end here today?
You have to stay out of trouble, and it's always tough here on the restarts. The way the track is laid out, the opportunity to go a little bit crazy at the restart is quite high. So there's always some good action, which is great for the fans. Makes it tough on us.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Of course, Jacques Villeneuve, the track named after his father. He'll try to put his own stamp on this place today. Shannon?
It's going to be very interesting.
Let's get an update on that 6 car. How about it, Jim Noble?
You guys hit the nail on the head. The search for elusive right rear grip. That has been Ricky Stenhouse's complaint pretty much the entire second half of the race. Keep in mind, this is the same car that won the race in May. Same chassis. They said they had some updates to it to take advantage of the nighttime conditions. But ever since he unloaded on Friday, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. has not liked this harder right side tire, and it has resulted in not enough right rear grip for him to feel comfortable out there.
And you can see the gap.
Of course. Jim Noble?
Rick, I'll tell you, Austin Dillon leads the nationwide points for the very first time. It is also the first time that this iconic number 3 car has been on top of the standings since, wait for it, Dale Earnhardt Jr. back in 2002. Crew Chief Danny Stockman says, we don't even look at the points. We know who we're racing for the championship. If we finish ahead of those guys, it is all good.
Using great judgment. Elliott Sadler is already on pit road. Jim, what do you have?
Well, we told you this might happen, and it has. Elliott Sadler just topping off the fuel. He was so despondent about that qualifying effort that they decided to come in, top off the fuel, and they'll stay out and gain some track position a little bit later on.
Standing by with Jim Noble.
That's right, Shannon. 18 years old. I have T-shirts older than Ryan Blaney. You talk about the opportunity. How about your first race with Penske Racing in the car that captured a win at the Brickyard last weekend? Well, what's a realistic goal for you tonight, Ryan?
Yeah, well, talk about intimidating. It's been an honor to be kind of welcomed into the Penske Racing organization, and Discount Tire for being on this car, and Dodge, they've really helped this team out the past few years. So it's an honor to be able to be with Penske this race and the 2 other races we got, which is Richmond and Kentucky. So I think we have a good enough car to run top 3. Me and Jeremy really think we got a good car tonight, and we'll stay out of trouble and see what we can do.
All right, by the way, he is racing the number 22. Of course, his father made over 100 Cup starts with Bill Davis Racing in that number 22 car. Rick?
Well, another guy who doesn't have a lot
for some fuel and fresh tires. Jim Noble, they're coming your way.
And that yellow car on the upper left, Sam Hornish Jr., that car got a lot better on the long green flag run. They will be around the right side, calling for the 4-tire stop for Hornish, and he will be down and away. Ahead of him, Austin Dillon. He was running at 90%. That's how good that car is. 4 tires for Dillon. Rick?
Regan Smith.
And let's talk to Luke Lambert. How about it, Jim Noble?
I tell you what, I want to know what this guy did over the last 6 or 7 days, taking Elliott Sadler, taking this whole team back from the disappointment of Indianapolis. What does it mean to win here at Iowa?
Well, obviously it means a ton to us right now. I mean, what happened last week is something that we're putting in the past. It was a little bit of a heartbreaker, but when we got to work Monday morning, we were here to race Iowa. So we're moving forward, and we're here to win a championship. So
we know how much this means to Elliott. How much does it mean to you personally?
it means a tremendous amount to me and everyone on this team and everybody back at RCR. I mean, we're really proud of this whole group. I just can't say enough about everybody at RCR that worked so hard in the nationwide program and throughout the complex. We got a really, really awesome opportunity. We're excited to be a part of it.
Congratulations. Go celebrate.
Thank you.
That's Luke Lambert, Elliott Sadler, a winner here at Iowa.